another session today. It's going to be deadlifts. It's not going to be as heavy as a squat session because it's how it's programmed. So it's 3 sets of 3 at 240 kilos, then 3 sets of 3 at 210 for speed, some RDLs and some barbell holds. It's going to be a bit more of a technical session today. I think there's a lot of athletes out there who aren't as technical as they should be. I think they can help with their lifts. So I'd like to try and take pride on this, the small details, little things here and there that I think can add those small percentiles to improving the lift. You know, sometimes it's not always about getting stronger. It's about moving the same way but with better form, because you conserve more energy, etc. And you know, when you move to these heavier weights, if you fail it, it's a down to strength. I'd rather fail a weight down to strength than down to me having more shit form. So you'll kind of see that today. I might walk you lot through some of the things I do, just so I'm actually best prepared for it. So yeah, I think one thing I am going to walk you lot through today is obviously my setup. So every deadlifter mechanically is going to be a bit different. Some people might be preferred to deadlift really tight because they've got really long arms. Some people like myself, I deadlift a little bit wider in the conventional stance just because I have really strong legs, I have big legs, so I can get a bit more of a leg drive in the deadlift. The past few weeks it's actually worked. It's been moving a lot better. Also, I think some people stand too far from the bar, etc. They don't pull the bar into them. It's one of the reasons I wear, well, at the moment I'm wearing shin protection. I pull the bar so close into me, it's actually ripping my shins to bits. That's why it's been bleeding in the previous session. You might see all scars on my shins. It's from the deadlifting. So I'm going to walk you through my setup today and you kind of see what I'm doing with it. Obviously the bar's there, so the first thing I do is I don't stand directly over the bar, stand a bit away from it. So when I do settle my shins down, I'm in a bit more of a powerful position. I lock my lats in, grip really hard, whether you've got straps on or no straps. I think gripping really hard helps because it really does engage your upper back. Some people backs around at the top because they're not engaging their actual back with it. Like the understanding is deadlift is technically a whole body movement. If you have one thing that's not firing off here and there, whether it's your glutes, your lats, you're not driving the floor away from you as you pull up, that's where these problems come. So I'm going to leave this one unchopped and you'll kind of see my setup with it. It's only 60 kilos, so it's going to move like this, but just get an idea. We'll follow up from there. There's space between the bar here. I'll bring my shins down. That's where I need the bar. Back there. Lats locked in. Then again, the space there. So when I sit down into it, the bar isn't rolling towards me. It stays there. The bar doesn't move. I'm in the bar. Lock the lats in. As you can see with the shin guard as well, it's protecting all my cuts and stuff on my shins. So simple as that, 3 sets with it. Don't bring the bar to you, you meet the bar. Don't stand too close to the bar because then you're putting yourself in a poor position to pull. Lock your lats in, grip really hard, and almost push that floor away from you. And just drive it really hard. Pull with intent. Even no matter what weight it is, pull with intent. Because once you start pulling at the heavier weights, because you're so used to pulling with that intent, it should be a lot easier. You should be getting a lot more bang for your buck. So obviously, the bar's gonna be loaded up now. Next time you see me doing it, it'll be on 240 kilos. Obviously, I'm gonna have my wrist wraps on my belt, but still same fundamentals, same platform like that. Technique, very important. Yeah, so the weight's gone up a bit, so it's gone up to 140 here now. It's still warming up, not out of breath or anything, so it's good. You're gonna see again the same fundamentals. Technique. No matter what the weight is, you pull that intent. So again, this one's gonna be unedited. Hopefully you can actually hear me talking when I'm over near the bar, but let's see. You can see again straight away. Yeah, you can see there straight away. I find my feet, toes pointing forward is a necessary thing I always find. You don't want your toes pointing outwards, inwards, straight, always straight. And grip it, lock it, rip it. Simple as. Obviously it's easier said than done, so this took me a while trying just to get used to deadlifting. You know, I'm not even a great deadlifter yet, so it's a lot of work going in. That's why I'm so nitpicky with my forming technique. But you can see the pulls there, very easy. You know, when you have some athletes who complain about their backs hurting after deadlifting, it isn't the weight, it's the technique. You know, you want to try and avoid these injuries, the little niggly back pains, etc., etc. Improve the technique. That goes with everything, whether it's your bench, your squat, your stone lifting, dumbbell pressing. Technique, technique, technique. Drill it into you. Because drillers make killers. Simple. So 180 on the bar now. You see, no belt or straps. But I'm going to demonstrate, even if you're using a mixed grip, which you'll see. One underhand, one overhand. It's still the same intention. So I'm going to do my first one overhand, drop the weight, underhand, just so you can kind of see this exact same setup. A little bit far away from the bar, lock in. So I'll show you that now. Exact same position in terms of my feet in, exact same intent when pulling. So I made a little adjustment there because I didn't like where my left leg was, so it's a small detail. But again, whether you're doing straps, overhand grip, unhand grip, same intent every time. Grip it, make sure everything's perfect. If you're not happy with the setup, like I done there, small adjustment. There's stuff like that. Easy as. So last warm up, T20, pull a single, piece of piss. Strapped up, belted up. Obviously, for those who don't know, the belt is just for stability. It doesn't automatically make you stronger. Just being sure I can hold that full belt. My core's pushing against something which will help stabilize me, help me lock in a bit more, make sure I haven't got any crooks or bends here and there. As long as I'm keeping my core strong, it'll keep the whole body stable. And obviously the wrist reps is just to save my grip. So the last thing I want is I can't pull the weight because my grip's giving up on me. I know I've got good grip, do farmers walks, 150 kilos each hand and walking with it. I know my grip's there, it's just as a strong man, I'm allowed these wraps. Take advantage of the training because there's going to be a lot of deadlifting after this. So, 240 kilos, first set of 3 for 3. Easy. So you need this unedited, get in the zone, headphones in. You know what if you want to try and guess what the song is, it's actually have a bit of fun. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Let's get it done. last set on 240. You can see from the last two footages. The second set, I don't know, I haven't seen it. It didn't feel like it moved fast, but I know it probably did. The first set, especially on the last rack, I didn't have my right rack done properly. It started slipping up my hand a bit. Got the weight done. The second set, it moved well. Happy with it. You know, obviously I feel like I pulled a lot more. A lot more, obviously. Last week on the deadlift, I pulled 275 for 5 reps. Yeah, it moved really well. I was happy with it. So, obviously, last set now, get that done, get my speed deadlifts done. There's a lot of me talking today, which I know some people actually asked me personally, to try and explain the thinking behind this as a method to my madness. Yeah, and if I sound a bit weird today, I can get a bit ill. So, yeah, next time you see me, I'll be on that bar strap to reps, bring some energy today. Yeah, so that's the main chunk of heavy deadlift done. You'll see a lot of my warm-up as well today, so there's a lot of deadlifting happening today. Obviously, it would be a good choice from my coach to have this deadlift session a little bit lighter than it was previous week, because the CNS, which was obviously the central nervous system, feels a bit fried today. You know, I ate good yesterday, I've rested well, I feel good today. I feel like I feel single, it's on my head. Not today. It's moving well, it's ready for the next few weeks to ramp it back up. Do something crazy next few weeks. Wait and see. After this now, it's my speed deadlifts, 210, 3 sets of 3, and then my accessories, which I won't be putting in today's video. So after speed deadlifts, it should move speedy. It's only 210, which is 30 kg lighter than this. So next time you see me, my first set of speed. So yeah, it's going well. I'm happy. A little run through of my speed deadlift. I think I'm kind of performance athlete who does a deadlift in the comp. Getting used to trying to pull light weights for speed can obviously help me a bit more explosive. I tend to be quite a slow deadlifter, you know. The way it may not be difficult for me, but it always moves at the same speed. So it's nice to have some different kind of variation to the deadlift, just to try and pull it with intended speed. So over the next few weeks, it's going to be moving a lot quicker for speed, these kind of weights. So 210 today is obviously a really comfortable weight for me deadlift. Even on my worst days, days where I haven't trained for in ages or I'm ill, I can always pull 210. 3 sets of 3 for speed. Hopefully it goes well. I'm still recovering from the 240 set. I just want to give you a rundown of it. Also the intent for this one is, if I get used to pulling light weights for speed, like I mentioned earlier, that kind of intent progression. When it goes to the heavier weights, I would hit that same intensity. And the heavier weight should kind of move fast. So, yeah, next time you see me, why I said this already? No, why not? Next time you see me, I'll be on the bar pulling it. Easy ass. So speed deadlift's done. The last set was very, very quick. At 10, I think I was really locked in for it, which is good. It felt really light, it's moving comfortable. So the next few weeks, that's going to go up. Regular deadlifts are going to go up. So changing sets and reps and variations, but this is a popular load through me. I'm very happy. So obviously now I'm finishing the video here, but I've still got some accessory work to do. My RDLs, lower back work, a little bit of grip work. So you obviously enjoy this kind of content, which is a lot of me talking, but I think it's better for people to have an understanding of the method behind the madness, why I do certain things, why I train a certain way, It's obviously, it's got the bigger picture, and the bigger picture is to make my platform at the bottom a lot larger, so when I do have a lighter week of training for the regular people, it's still a lot heavier. So the bigger the base platform, the higher the peak. Simple. A wise man once said, more isn't better, better is better. And if I get better each session, that's progress in my eyes. So if you enjoy the content, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.